It's Walkaround Wednesdays at Jim Bass Cars and Trucks.
Hi folks, Todd Parker, Jim Bass Ford, and listen, we're really excited right now. It is Truck Month, our biggest month of the year, and we want to share some news with you today. I'm going to go over the Super Duty 3/4 ton Lariat edition, all the beautiful things that you can get with a Lariat truck. We're going to dive right into this pickup. So here we go, 2017 Super Duty. Best looking truck on the road, and a lot of reasons why. But number one, starting off with the exterior beauty, look how they incorporated the name right in the hood. Right in the hood, and this just isn't any hood. On all of our Super Duties, especially the 2500, 3500s, 4500s, this is a military grade aluminum alloy. Now, aluminum alloy body. What's the significance? Well, you think about it like this. Most of the truck's bodies on the road are made of steel. What does that equate to? Weight, okay? Aluminum alloy is strong. It's so strong, and it's so much lighter that it allows less weight, less wear and tear on all the other components of the truck. Think about it. If I have 700 pounds on me, how fast is my suspension going to wear out? All right? If I've got 700 less pounds on everything on the body of the truck, how much longer is that going to last? Better value for you? You betcha. A big why buy to buy for it. Going back to a Lariat though, so many things to talk about. If you look at the front end of the vehicle, you've got a huge big rig design. Whenever this truck comes down the road, it demands attention. And why? Well, it's not only good looking, but it is just huge and big and broad. You know that you're getting a good value for your money as it's rolling down the road. And also, whenever you're looking at a Ford Lariat Super Duty, there's so many things that go into this truck that makes it worth your value, worth your money. A few of the things are, if you take a look at the doors, let me just tell you something right now about the size. Whenever they say Super Duty, they mean it. 6'4". I'm 6'4". Okay? Look behind me. Is that not a tall truck? Okay? Are you getting a lot for your money? You bet you are. It's a great value. It's a huge pickup truck. Super Duty means you've got super jobs, lots of stuff to do with the truck. Value for your money, back to it. Keyless entry, of course. Automatic start is available at the push of a button. You can get that on a Lariat package. The side steps on this truck are amazing. Zoom down in here on this. Whenever you get up into this truck, it'll hold 350 pounds on these steps, in and out, wear and tear every day, and it'll hold to it. Again, good value for your money. Inside of these doors are side impact beams that run cross members through here, and underneath the aluminum alloy body are made of steel for side impact protection. Back here, if you look at the new badging, it's absolutely beautiful. This identifies the trim level of each truck as it comes. In this case, of course, today we're talking about the Lariat. It also identifies the tonnage on the truck. This is an F-250 that very easily could say 350 or 450 or even our 150s. It's a beautiful, beautiful package. As you go down the side of the truck over here, you're also going to see the keyless entry. You have a keyless entry on your key that's very easy, very applicable, but also you can put in your own personal code like you used to see back on our luxurious Lincolns. Same technology, same good value for your money. Now, talking today about our Lariat Super Duty from Ford, the 2017 model, I want you to know that this model is equipped with a diesel engine. The diesel engine that Ford offers is quite amazing. As a matter of fact, it's an industry leader in horsepower. 440 horses. Wow, that's pretty awesome compared to our competition's 370 and 390 respectively. However, we do have 925 pounds of torque, which is amazing. There's not a whole lot that this truck's not going to hook up to and get you down the road safely. Okay? Part of the process of that diesel engine was controversial a few years ago, but everybody switched to it. Now it's required by every diesel truck on the road, the DEF fluid. Ford has made it to where you can get to your fuel right here, the diesel and the DEF fluid, all in a simple open of one door. It's right there, it's easy. It's monitored by a gauge inside that lets you know when it's time to add depth fluid to the truck. It's a very simple process, and Ford makes it that way. As we go around the truck, we're going to talk about everybody's favorite thing, which is towing. Ford has got a 21,000 pound towing capacity, and keep in mind, this is just a 2,500. This is not a 1 ton. 1 ton is greater. But also, not only do you need to tow things, you need to carry things. So if you're buying this truck to make yourself a living with, man, if you're hauling a lot of stuff, again, it is an industry-leading amount that you can put in the back of this truck. How about 7,629 pounds right there? Right there. Not bragging, but if you take a look at our competition, that's a 3-letter word, Ram, you're talking about a comparison of 4,410 pounds. Now, if I'm pulling out hip national money, train riding dollars, what am I going to spend my money on? 4,000 pounds or 7,610 pounds to make me a living? It's not much comparison. So when you're making a living out of your truck, backing up in a vehicle is extremely important whenever it comes to backing your trailers and whatnot. All right, Ford has a wonderful backup camera. If you'll notice, it's not located down here on the bottom that gives you limited visibility. It's located up high. So not only can you see behind you, but it literally gives you a field of vision out to the side also. Now, that camera right there is extremely important if you're pulling a bumper pull trailer. What about a gooseneck though? It's a different angle. Well, we got you covered there. If you'll notice right up there in what we call the ET light on the back cab, you'll see a camera that gives you full vision of the back end of the truck. And speaking of fifth wheels, I'm going to show you the way that this amazing tailgate drops. Hands-free, right down, by itself, very easy. Ford comes, again, with the ultimate trailer tow package. It's already preset for a fifth wheel hitch to go right in. It's not just the hitch that's there, it's tie downs and also pre-wired. Again, man, we're talking about a huge value for your money. And if you have a situation where you got off work at late and you got to take off for the weekend and you can't really see what's going on, we've got that covered. See a little button right here on the side that I'm going to hit. And those are not just lights, they're extremely bright LED lights. You say, well, it's really good as long as I got a fifth wheel. What if I got a bumper pull? Well, there's no problem there either. If you'll notice right here, this is not another fisheye, but it's an LED light. So Ford has got you covered on your fifth wheel and your trailer, your bumper pull trailers. You just can't beat the value for your money. Now, we talked a whole lot this morning about the exterior of this new Super Duty, and we've also talked about how rugged it is and tough it is. But you know, there's two things that go together, being rough and tough, and that's luxurious. Whenever you buy a Lariat, you want all the creature comforts that you can get, and man, they don't fall short at all. We're going to start off by talking about the leather in this vehicle. It's extremely high quality. It is nicer leather than you'll see in most vehicles, and again, it goes along with the toughness. This leather is perforated in the center pieces right here, because that's most of the time where you're going to be sitting. You're not going to be hitting the edges very much, but right here is the important part. That has an extremely high wear and tear value. Going back to comfort, you know, out here in West Texas, it gets hot, and you don't want your customers in the back to feel uncomfortable and not get cool by just a single air conditioner up in front. Well, the air conditioner vents are also located in the back here. Right in the center console, you're going to be as nice, cool, and comfortable in this vehicle as you are up front. So there actually could be a fight for the back seat. There's actually a lot of room back here. Hip and shoulder room are huge. In West Texas, we wear cowboy hats. We wear regular hats. And I wish I had my cowboy hat with me because I could show you that I could get up into this vehicle. A cowboy hat never even get close to the top. If in electronics age, you've got to have places to charge. You've got to have stuff to take care of your stuff. And Ford knows that, and they take care of you there. Right here in the center console, you've got a 110 volt with a 400 watt plug. Whenever this plug opens, you're going to see something that looks familiar right inside your house. Well, there's a reason. It works just like it. You want to run a hairdryer on this thing, you can. I'll never have that problem, but it would be possible if I wanted to. Underneath it, there's a regular 9-volt for all of your old chargers, the type that plug in there. They also have it available to where you can plug the adapter into this hole and run your Apple iPhone computer input type plug. Okay? Saddlebags on the back to put your map pockets, also again made of high quality leather. And one of the neatest features of Ford is the full view sunroof. This sunroof is not only amazing. Back in the day, you could only get a sunroof in the front, so again, you're cutting off your back passengers for the enjoyment. Now, the sunroof runs all the way to the back, so they can enjoy looking up at the beautiful West Texas skies, just like you do in the front. Okay, folks, here we are. We're inside of a 17 Super Duty F-250. We're fixing to go on a trip. So before you guys leave on your trip, I want to show you some stuff about the truck on the inside because it is technical, but extremely easy to understand. Okay, this is the Sync 3 system that we have here. And of course, it has the Sirius satellite radio. It's easy accessibility. It'll tell you what channel you're on as you're going down the road. It'll even tell you what song is playing. Now, I was talking earlier about the cameras. And I'm kind of a show me guy, and I'm sure a lot of y'all are out there. So I want you to see how the cameras work. Number one, let's say that we've got a bumper pull trailer on and you want to make sure everything's good or you're backing up to your trailer. All I simply do is put the Super Duty in reverse. Right there is your camera, if we're seeing that real well. And I want you to notice something. See the little dotted line in the middle? That is a guarantee that you're going to be right on the top of the ball. Turn it right. If the ball's over here, you're lining right up to it. If the ball's over here, then we're turning left. And guess what? All you got to do is follow the dotted line. Puts you right in the center. Again, fantastic value for your money. All right, let's say I don't have a bumper pull trailer. How about a fifth wheel? Well, how in the world am I going to see in the back of that truck to do it? As I mentioned earlier, there is a camera right here. Simple push of a button. Now look where we're at. If this had a fifth wheel hitch sitting in the back of it ready to go, guess what? I'm turning right to the hitch, to the left or to the right. How easy is that? No longer having people in the back screaming at you, whoa, you're almost there, little more, come on back. Hey, you can do it all yourself right inside the comfort of the wonderful air conditioner that's in this vehicle. And speaking of creature comforts, these beautiful leather seats are not only beautiful, but they're also heated with the touch of a button. They'll get awful hot in the winter time to make you feel great. But if the West Texas weather is beaming down like it normally is, I can also turn on the air conditioner on the seats. You can actually hear the AC running through the back of the seat, and I can actually feel it right now. It feels really good. Going back to the trailer tow part of this truck, you have your electronic brake. It's already in here. It comes on the F-250 standard right here underneath your four-wheel drive system, which, by the way, you do not have to get out and lock hubs. You don't have to do anything. If we want to go into four-wheel drive, and I'm already in drive, it's a simple flip of a switch, and it tells you shifting in progress. Boom, four-wheel drive high, we're there. Want to go back to two-wheel drive? Do I have to get out, unlock hubs? Nah. Flick of a switch, there it is. Shifting in progress, boom, done. Two-wheel drive. Now I'm getting great gas mileage as we run down the road. Also over here, we talked about powering your things. I showed you a 400 watt maximum with a 110 volt plug in the back along with a 12 volt receiver. Guess what? There's another one up front. So now if you got to blow dry your hair up front, you can blow dry your hair up front. It's right there handy. Super Duty has two interior glove boxes. One on the bottom, one on the top. And it also gives you the availability if you want to turn this airbag off up here up front. There's a switch right there that you can turn it off with the passenger key. Regular key. It'll slip right in there and take care of it. Value Luxury, economy, power, second to none. Again, I've asked this question before. I'm going to ask it again in closing. Why in the world would you spend more money and get less? I'm Todd Parker with Jim Bass Ford. Come and see us.
Just click, call, or come on in.